Prime Minister, you started this campaign with a huge double-digit lead in the polls. It's now down to single digits in some polls. What's gone wrong?
Beyond that, a plan for a stronger Britain for the future. And I believe that I've set out my vision for that strength in negotiations and that stronger plan.
So why do you think your lead is narrowing?
And you need a strong hand in those negotiations, and you need strength in those negotiations.
But could you be in a little bit of trouble now because you were so sure of winning that you thought you could get away with a load of uncosted and half-baked policies?
Has the strong and stable leadership that I think it needs.
But your policies are uncosted and half-baked, aren't they?
But actually, if we're going to build that stronger Britain...
Many people have said your manifesto is quite vague when it comes to how you're going to pay for your spending pledges. So let's see if we can get some clarity tonight. How are you going to pay for the extra £8 billion for the NHS?
What people want to know is, are we actually going to have the strong economy that enables us to pay for the NHS at the same time as we're ensuring that we're building that strong economy?
Where will the extra £8 billion for the NHS come from?
What we will do in future is ensure that we have the strong economy. I've identified...
So it's not an extra £8 billion?
But crucially, what you need to be able to ensure that you can fund the NHS is the strong and growing economy.
Is it all new money?
What we will do is ensure that we generate, by ensuring we have a strong economy and growth in the economy.
And where will that come from?
Can only be provided if we've got the strong economy to fund it.
You've ruled out a rise in VAT, but not national insurance or income tax. Why?
We believe in lower taxes, but we also believe in ensuring that we're developing the strong economy that enables us to fund our public services.
But you tried to raise national insurance for the self-employed in the budget a couple of months ago. You were forced to retreat. Can you rule out that you'll try that again?
We can only make sure that we're able to lower taxes if we've got the strong economy. Fundamental to that, of course, is getting the Brexit deal right and getting those negotiations right, and having both a strong hand in those negotiations, but also the strength of leadership in those negotiations.
That's the reason you've frozen their in-work benefits for almost 7 million people. In what way are you on their side?
On the cost of living, what I want to see is building a strong economy with higher paid jobs.
You've taken away £280 a year from their in-work benefits because of the freeze. How is that being on their side?
They want more secure jobs. That's why building a strong economy.
They'd like their living standards to be rising. You're squeezing them.
I want to see higher paid jobs in this country. Doing that is about building a stronger economy.
You said last week that Britain faces, I quote, dire consequences if we fail to get a good deal in the Brexit talks of leaving the EU. What sort of dire consequences?
What I have every confidence is that we will be able to negotiate a good deal with the right negotiating hand, with the strength of mandate behind us to take into those negotiations.
If you win, how long will you stay Prime Minister?
Well, I'm Prime Minister until the 8th of June, then I hope that people will feel that they can support me for me to be Prime Minister for the next term.
You'll stay for the next Parliament? I
will definitely stay for the next Parliament. Beyond that, Andrew, I mean, I haven't got through this election yet. I'm focusing on this election. It's really important. It's the most crucial in my lifetime. It's about the future of our country and who people trust to take us forward in the future.
Prime Minister, thank you.